Hey all you gays, it's me Gabe.
And I'm Shel.
And welcome to GodAwful.
Today we're talking about something that straight white men know nothing about. Foreplay.
So, me being somebody that's been with straight white men as well, I can guarantee no, they do not know about foreplay.
First let's talk about what foreplay is.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's analyze that. So, okay, let's come together and pick it apart.
Hang on, let's spill the tea about foreplay.
Serve.
Serving tea today. You're with a partner.
You're with a partner, and y'all want to have some sexy time, but you know it's boring and it's actually almost painful to just jump into the sex.
Never jump right into it.
You can't. You gotta build it up. You gotta, play with each other, do some heavy petting and some kind of stuff to get yourself and the other person going.
Yeah, even if you're getting pounded on the side of the freeway, eat me out a little bit.
Yeah, just do a little reach around, tickle my, whatever.
My funny bone.
Do something. I'm gonna call it that from now on. On the next map I draw. Because apparently. Anyways.
Okay, so let's talk about different things like foreplay.
Yeah.
So it's the jobs.
It's the jobs. Well, I feel like
that's wouldn't that be considered foreplay? That's all foreplay.
No, yeah, but I think that the first step of foreplay is kissing, which a lot of people forget or don't do.
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Oh, I forgot, you're a dissociative whore. Okay, well then I guess my preference is we start with kissing.
Oh no, it's always just it's always
it's immediate dot.
Yeah.
Okay, Gabe, talk about your jobs.
No, finish talking about so that's what you like.
Well, yeah, that's what I like. I like we start out with kissing, we start rubbing on each other, their hand slowly meets my secret garden kind of thing, and then you do some petting, and then you can move into the jobs, as Gabe has called them.
Well, I mean, it's a shorter thing that I feel kind of works. It's just going because they all have blowjobs, rim job, what other
hand job, feet job, ear job.
So it's all just jobs, and it is work.
Oh, it is work, and that's the thing. With foreplay, you could put in all the work for foreplay, and the other person doesn't do shit.
Okay, so I guess fingering. How do you feel about that? Since that's where most with women that's.
Well, anyone born with a clitoris knows that fingering can be fun and it can be a good way to segue into sex, but a lot of mostly straight white men, they just immediately start DJing or you know what I'm talking about? Just aggressively, and it's
Don't leave the finger in there.
Yeah, they're fisting me already, and and it's no, you have to start slow. So if they fingering's dope when someone's doing it right, but I've had way too many experiences where they just start a fucking friction fire on my coochie.
Okay, so fingering for me is different, and so it's alright sometimes, but I don't like when they're doing that, and it's get your fingers out of me. I am not a puppet. I am not your puppet right now. Get your fingers out of me.
That reminds me of sometimes guys. This might be something that other women are into, but I'm not. They go in, and then they do this, and I don't get it. I don't like it. It doesn't do anything for me. It kind of hurts. It's kind of stupid.
So because a guy's G-spot is
yeah.
That. And I feel when guys are trying to find that, and I'm I feel I'm
This turned into a medical exam real quick.
Yeah, I was I didn't come to get I came to get my prostate exam, but not that way.
So, let's run through the jobs. So you got, first and foremost that everybody knows, blowjob. that is when someone goes down on someone else with a penis and shows them the golden gates of heaven.
The golden gates. Okay, so like with blowjob, it's always like a hit or a miss, like depending on like if it's like too curved, like because I've had a woman which like I have to like, you know.
He's getting hooked like a fish.
Yeah, and I'm like and then they had the audacity to be like, oh yeah, like. You're not that good, and I'm like, well, look at the way it's curved. It's going inside your belly button.
Yeah.
How the hell am I supposed to? Well, not big, but I was like, it's like curving into you. It's like a ram's horn, you know, that like
all curled and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. I was like, I'm out here performing my heart out. And you want to have the audacity to be like, oh, you're bad.
You know what? You're lucky that you even got this mouth. Yeah. I have the same issue. Like, it really depends because in my sexual history, I can go down on someone and, like, change their life. But then other times, I, like, can't stop using teeth. Like, not a lot, but like, enough.
Like a block of cheese or like
the chocolate and SpongeBob?
Yeah. Just that. Just like...
And, oh, my God. Okay. I knew somebody that was with this guy, and apparently that guy would go down on her and chew on her clitoris. Chew. Not nibble, not bite. Chew. I would have fucking punched him right in the head.
How are you chewing?
And made him leave.
Chewing on it. I feel like, because it's, depending on how, like, well, because, you know, it's different sizes. Like, yeah. So, like... You're like, you know, also like Squidward eating the burger.
The teeth way out.
Just like,
right there on the clitoris.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes like for women, like head is like kind of like, well, it always depends on like who it is.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because like I hear like there's like guys that like give amazing head to women, and there's guys that are just like you said, chewing on stuff that something should not be chewed on. Chewing,
going too fast, too soon. Because a lot of people, in my experience, a lot of people think the faster you go, the better it is. But I feel like you gotta work up.
Yeah.
You start slow.
No.
So is that the same thing like, okay, when you're getting a BJ, do you like them to start slow? Or do you just want them to go for it?
Either or, depending on who it is. Like it always really comes down to like who it is. Because I could be either just like, yes, let's get this over with. I'm just like, you know, in and out, bye. But like if it's like somebody I'm dating, then, you know, let's do it for a minute, you know.
Yeah, and also like how much time do you have?
Yeah.
Did you prepare for this? Yeah, and then also, yeah, if you like the person. Okay, they could go down and do spectacular, but then you don't really like them. So it doesn't matter that they're doing it really good. You're like not there.
Yeah, like you're having some like out of body experience.
Yeah, and it's just like you don't really get hyped up. And then the sex is... I've had a lot of sad sex.
Depressed sex.
Oops.
See, I like sometimes... Because I've gotten like good head. And like I've gotten head where like I feel like it's just like in water. Like it's just like...
I get you.
And then like other times...
It's not that ooey gooey.
Yeah.
Like spit is.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
Like I'm fucking a bottle of lube. And, but like I've also had like bad head too. Like where they tried, I had somebody try to try to like bite the like foreskin, just like, and try to, you know, stretch it like how they try to stretch your lip.
You have foreskin?
Yes.
I always forget.
Yes.
That's another issue for me when it comes to penises. I'm way better with cut than I am with uncut.
I'm better with uncut than cut.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm good with both, but like...
I didn't know you had a little Polly Pocket pouch. I totally forgot. Is that where you keep your change?
Yeah. What I like about like guys with like foreskin is it's like always like a game of like peekaboo. It's like ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay.
Like it's gonna get me. Oh no.
Little pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
gonna ask you. You come 3 times in a day?
So I have done that. You know, like, you're just in bed and just, like, that picture of, like, Brock from Pokemon, who's just like that. Like, you know what? I need some serotonin, like, hitting. Like,
Oh, yeah. I did the thing. Give me the serotonin.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Like, alright, I will, I guess.
Oh my God, Gabe.
What do you mean? You ain't, like, sitting at home, like, well, I mean, I guess you can.
Yeah, I'm never home alone anymore. But when I was, yeah, I would do that.
You're DJing everywhere, in your room, in the bathroom, in the living room.
You ever masturbate in the kitchen for no reason?
Yes.
What about that kind of foreplay? Like mutual masturbation?
Like watching them, or like...
Like you're just both doing it like next to each other?
It is kind of fun though, like, cause that's what, that, I will do that, like, if we're like jerking off together, and like, we can make out, like, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know.
Just still some physical contact, but you're getting your own job done?
Yeah. Like, we can go at our own pace and everything, cause like, you know, some people are different, like, like, getting a hand job, like, some people might like it slower, some people might like it, you know,
Yeah.
where they just, like, punch the fuck out of it. They're just, like, you know, Rocky IV in this bitch, just, you know what I'm saying?
Or you could, like, come really easily, like,
Yeah, just, like, blow on it a little bit, just, like, and I'm like...
Dude, sometimes, like, if I haven't, you know, taken care of business for a while, and I'm not sexually active, like, when I finally go to do it, it's like one touch and I'm done. Because my body's so ready.
So hand jobs too. So like, do you like giving hand jobs? Like at first, you just like, you know, build your way up and then start giving head?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I like to start touching and like some hand job action first. But also like...
See, I'm like the worst at it though. Like it's like, you know, soft in front and I'm just like, come on, wake up. Why are you sleeping? Like,
dude, I love flaccid penis. Like it's so jiggly. It's so...
Okay, so with guys with foreskin and like they're flaccid, if you like, you know, move it real fast, like you can hear, like, it can kind of catch wind a little bit and just... Depending on, like, you know, the foreskin.
Came over here making it clap.
You ever hear like the helicopter and everything? That's what I do to try, like, before giving head. I'm like...
Oh my God, Gabe! Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, sorry, my autism show. Oh my God. I think I've done that too. I've definitely done a little helicopter motion.
I've heard like somebody try to like edge me, and they're like, no, don't. And I'm like, bro.
Bro, it's coming.
I was like, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's already here.
I knew this girl that would, when she would give her boyfriend a handy, whenever he was gonna come, she would like put her hand over his like pee hole or whatever, so that the cum couldn't come out.
That sounds painful.
I have a feeling it was.
I usually like whenever like giving a hand job and everything, and it just like starts to like shoot out and you just go pew pew, pew like a fire thing, the firecracker was just
Gabe! God damn! All you do is play with it. You ain't even serious.
No.
Nah, but I know what you mean. I always try to like redirect it at them.
It's like, there you go.
This is yours.
I didn't want it. I was just helping you.
Ew. So one time, I was sleeping with someone and they like finished in me. And then I said something, I was like bitching about it, and I was like, oh, help me clean this. And they were like, no, it's yours now, I gave it to you.
I'm like, boy, if you don't reach in there and take it out.
Scoop it out, I'll push.
Get the ice cream and scoop it real quick.
Now that's foreplay. No.
Talk about real foreplay.
What about like those sex games, like the sex dice.
Oh,
Have you ever done that?
No, but I think that'd be like pretty fun. But I keep, like every time I think about like sex dice, I think about like King of the Hill. Whenever oh no,
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
When he's like lick eye or like.
It's like lick foot. She's like lick it like you like it. Lick it like you like it.
Love her. That could be like the most ridiculous stuff. And like it would not like I'd be like bro.
Especially with you, because it's hard for you to be serious.
Yeah, like cause I feel like cause the only time I'm like really like that is whenever I'm like in a relationship.
Oh, when
like
you're comfortable.
Yeah, then I'm like doing stupid shit. You know, like all of that. Other times you know it's like all serious, like whatever.
Oh, you know what? It's nice sometimes. Some good old fashioned high school style dry humping. Right?
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it's always, I don't know what it's like one of those things that is like, now that like older and you're like dry humping and it's kind of just like, why aren't we naked already? Like.
I've been here for a solid 5.5 minutes and my clothes are still on. What's the deal?
Yeah, okay.
See, you're like the straight white men.
No, it's like if we're older now and like, if we're like, I mean, I don't know, like, it just comes like with being gay. But like, also at the
That's
same
your
time,
excuse for fucking everything.
Yeah. But like also at the same time, it's kind of just like, I feel kind of like too grown for that like now. Cause it's kind of just like.
It's nice. I like it.
Like, I mean, like it's nice, whatever. Like you know, the heavy making up, blah blah, like you know, all that. But it's kind of like at the same time, I feel like I was like I'm pre-coming in my boxes right now, and I don't.
Oh, that's so hot. Oh, don't even get me started on pre-cum. Ooey gooey juice of the gods. Tastes like vanilla wafer.
You bitch. But
it does.
You like cum though. I don't like cum.
I don't like cum.
Okay, so we'll do like a nice segue to that. You know what else would be like considered as like foreplay is sexting or phone sex. You know.
Okay. Have you ever? Are you serious during phone sex?
Like there are times where I've like you know like I'm actually like in bed and like you know like said stuff. You know, whatever. But there's also times like that I've like, you know, sexted and I'm just like, you know, at Walmart or like, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
like,
always that like, cause like this is me for phone sex. Yeah, I'm wearing some red lace panties and I'm so wet. Yeah, you make me so wet.
Like, ooh, I'm so turned on.
Can we go eat tomorrow? I'm thinking I want pasta. Oh, yeah, I mean, hit it harder, Daddy. Yeah. You talk to him.
Hello? Just like, yes, Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm DJing over here. What about you? I'm out here making an album.
Why do you... Why don't you put the phone to your ear?
Because why would I? I'm like, it's on speaker.
You don't have a speaker! We just wanted to use the phone.
Well, we both came, so. I did my job. So we hope you guys like enjoyed us talking about foreplay. Go out and, you know,
practice what you've learned.
Yeah, go get, for the guys, go get a peach of some sort, you know, take out the pit and, you know, work on it like that, like a fruit like that. A papaya might work better. Go ahead and do that. There's life advice for guys. Girls, whatever your partner, like doing sexually to your partner, make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, let it build up, y'all. And even if you're a person who's really into jumping to the point, just try it one time. Try to build it up.
And if you're comfortable enough, like with your partner, do something stupid.
Yeah, goof off a little bit. Have fun, you know. You only live once. Talk to him about fingering his butt.
Okay, well, so remember, I'm Gabe.
And I'm Shel.
Remember to like, subscribe, share, do all of that, blah, blah, blah. And we'll see y'all next time we talk about something dirty.
Bye. Bye.